Alright guys, I just want to say I'm in the race shop here with our 3N cart. No limit carts and parts, baby. Anyway, so I put that on there because I'm using his bearings. He actually, believe it or not, he actually builds dirt track karting chassis. I don't know if he does anymore. I think he used to, but I have his bearings on there, but AJ from Owasso, call if you should really he's a usually nice guy. You should really go to him if you're a Michigander for parts. I recommend him. There's a lot of different cart parts places, but AJ's the best. Best customer service, best knowledge, best everything in a racing business. Really nice guy. So I have his number on the side if you want to call him right here for parts. 248-866-9109. You can pause the video to see it. But yeah. If you're wondering why I have PRC on here, so I don't have an exact chassis builder. It's a mix of Phantom, No Limit Carts and Parts, and CKI Laser. I bought this from Ohio. And so, but usually Ohioans, their carts seem to have Phantom and CKI Laser, but that's okay. I bought it. I love this cart. I'm glad I bought it. That's one of my favorite things this year. This year, 2021. That's the whole point of this video. 2021 has probably been the best year of my whole life. I'm living my dream as a dirt track racer. Um, and so, but you guys, and I'm just proud. I'm living as like I'm proud. I'm a dirt track racer. This year's been really good. I'm emotional right now, actually. It's all right. It's okay to cry. That's that saying, but it's a happy emotion. So much good stuff has happened this year. So much good stuff. We made it through the good times and bad. I will miss this year, honest. I'm sorry. I might cry in a sec, but it's all right. I might miss this. I'm gonna miss this year so much. Today's the last day of 2021. I'm gonna have a picture collage. I'm already tearing up a little bit. Oh my gosh. I hope the best for 2022 for all fans, racers in Michigan. I'm not sad or nothing. I'm really happy. Just happy tears. I'm just looking back on 2020. It's been such a good year. Like, this year's been so good for me, for a lot of people. Some people it hasn't been, and let's pray for those people that they have a better year in 2022. You know, and but um, I'm really excited for these three tracks in particular to watch races at. I either want to go to one race to watch at Berlin Raceway or Wasso Speedway or maybe Flat Rock Speedway. Um, One of those three because I'm really close to Wasso and Flat Rock Speedway. Those are really close. Berlin Raceway is a little bit far. It's not that far. It's like 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes away from where I am. But in Michigan, I can't tell you what city. I already told you what state I live in. That's enough. So I'm not going to tell you what city I live in because that's you don't want to reveal your information on the internet. I'm not going to tell you my city I live in, but I'll tell you my state. I live in Michigan. You can tell by my accent. I am a Michigander. Just listen to how I talk. But yeah. And so, but um, I just wish the best for everybody in 2021. You know, good luck to all racers. Just live life to the fullest to everybody. From the racing community. And the thing is, let's just pause. I know not everybody regardless if from the racing community or not, has good life, you know. Like, not all kids have a good home, not all kids have a good family. I have a good family and a good home, you know, thankfully. But let's also be thankful today for your parents. I'm a teenager. Most teenagers and upcoming teenagers and tweens, you'll probably have to admit how many times you've smarted back. I've smarted back to my parents before, I'll admit. I'm not perfect, but I love my parents. And the thing is, most teenagers don't really tell their parents they love them, and they're kind of, you know, taking advantage of them, you know, kind of like, oh, buy me an Xbox. They're only good when they buy an Xbox or a AirPods, you know, and then later they're smarting back, like 5 minutes later, for some stupid, like, mom, this is this, that, and the other, you know. Not all teenagers are like that, but we have done it at some point. Not all of us have probably done that, but I'm a teenager, and, but, yeah. Next is that let's also, for us people in the racing community, I'm not trying to be political here, but we gotta support the RPM Act. It's 2022's coming up. We need to support the RPM Act. If we don't, we'll lose our race cars. So let's go, Brandon. 2024.